Hey guys, today I have the goal of making a high oven or a seared brick blast furnace, I think is another term for it. It's been a little while since I have recorded the last one, and I've just been trying to get some of the slower going things done, just so you guys don't have to wait. So I do have some updates to talk to you about. I have a ton, an unreasonable ton of seared stone, which I've been saving up. I also have been making some seared bricks because I do want to increase the size of this thing, though it has no issue in holding this much seared brick, so I'm not sure I really need to. I have done something over here, which I'll explain in order here. One, I've made extra seared tanks so that they're full when I need to replace it. This was a terrible idea, total waste of time. I really only needed one, and I could have just taken it out, refilled it really quickly, and then put it back in. Uh, but, you know, live and learn. That I had to learn. Something else that I did is I changed out the floor because you might have seen I I have taken out the dust all the way down below my entire structure here. I think I messed up on some of the walls. I definitely messed up right there. Nonetheless, there's multiple floors now. So this floor is going to be for Pneumaticraft. And then this floor is going to be for our sieving system and blast furnace to make ores. I also have been using the autonomous activator and sifting through all of my dust, which of course I have a ton more dust now because of all of the extra floors. Yes, I did that just as preparation for having some extra space because I don't particularly want to be going out in the sides too far. I do like this little nook. I think it feels pretty comfy, and I'll probably build out this way in the future, but oh, hello you. Just spider inside. Must be one of those half block spiders. Are you gonna jump? Do it, I dare you. And you did. There's no other mobs in there right now. Fantastic. So I've been making a bunch of stone, and then I was putting it into the sifter. And when you sift stone, I don't have any left in here, but you have a tiny, tiny percent chance of making one of these bushes. There's a 1% chance of an essence berry bush. There's a 0% chance of the rest of them. It's aluminum, gold, copper, tin, and iron. Iron being the rarest for some reason. I have an iron bush. I have another iron bush. I have gold. I have essence. Just one essence, actually, which is surprising because I have an aluminum, I have 2 copper, and I have 2 tin, which are not growing at all. I'm not exactly sure. I think it might be because of this chest. But you can see I've already been collecting some of these, and the best thing you can do with these is just make them straight into ingots. I'm not sure if that's super efficient, but I was curious because I don't think I've ever made these in Skyblock or in Crash Landing before. And I have an addiction to harvesting these plants, I swear. I can't just leave them. My goal was to make scorched bricks, and to do that, it was a long process. You put it in a dust, it makes it into clay. And then the clay, of course, you break it into the clay balls, and these clay balls, these get made into bricks very quickly. You can put the bricks, and when they're seared stone, there we go. That makes a scorched brick. So pretty simple. I see an Enderman, and I am in dire need of Ender Pearls. Oh, there's an Enderman right there. Oh, this is fantastic. Come here, bud. You teleport. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Nothing. Alright, that's fine. I don't know why I'm trying to kill this tough spider. It's just out of ego at this point. You did. Really? Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Okay, back to the main quest here. The main quest is Scorched Furnace. I should be done my quest now, and I get 64 bricks. Fantastic. So the 64 bricks can then be put into this system, and that will make more scorched bricks. There's going to be an auto sifting structure in the back here. Go straight to pulverizing and then go into the tank at the front here. And from this, the materials will come out and be distributed probably on one of these walls, right? All the different ores or the different blocks. If I did put it right here, then I could have the front of it accessible right here. If I build it right here, then I can get into this side, which I'm gonna have to put materials in. No, that's not true. I don't actually need to get into that side at all. Though it could be good if I decide to in the future. I think right here is gonna be my spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this is correct. And that should say empty. Perfect. So we now have 6 slots in here. I'm hoping that that's correct. I think that's the max. Once we put some fuel, we'll be able to fill all of these guys in here. That's the most efficient way to do it. So let's grab some fuel and try this guy out. All right, so let's throw some, okay, of course you can't shift click, some charcoal in there and turn it on, but it is heating up. It's probably gonna take more charcoal than this to actually get to the temperature where it can start smelting these ores. We are putting in a full 64, and let's see how many ingots we get out. I'll keep on throwing some charcoal in there, and I'll also work on the output system with some casting basins, and I will be back with you guys. I might want to make a better system for wood as well, because I'm gonna use a ton of wood. It's gonna be very upsetting. Yeah, I'm gonna need more wood than this. Quick hiatus, I found Enderman, and I really could use some Enderman. Some Ender Pearls, I guess. So I'm taking a risk here. And doing this. Of course the spiders all drop on me as soon as I come out. The Enderman is not moving quickly. Why can't you tell? Do I need to go knock him? Oh, we got an Ender Pearl, and the creeper was heading towards us, but is not anymore. Cool. Alright, we got those Endermen, and there's actually some Endermen on this side. These are like really bad Endermen too. Okay, yeah, they're gonna teleport probably into my base. Is it here? Is this a terrible, terrible idea? It might be. Uh-oh. Other things can get in here right now, though. Okay, that was a terrible idea. That teleported me outside. That Enderman teleported me outside. I didn't know that that could happen. Oh my goodness, that was terrifying. But I did get 3 Ender Pearls, which is so worth it. Yeah, I'm being a little bit too risky right now. Honestly, that was that was unneeded. Not necessary at all. Whew, okay. That other Enderman is just gone, I guess. I don't trust anything now. Because that was like an electric Enderman. I would definitely die if that was... if he's still after me. Just in case, I'll keep my weapon out. Great, great. I think we're all clear. Yeah, I'd say that's all clear. How are you doing? You're doing great. You're not hot enough to melt iron yet, though. Unfortunately. This is a bit of a test because I want to see that, one, those casting basins will work, how much we get, and if it's even worth doing it through this, or if it's really just to make steel. Because I'm not actually 100% sure. Alright, let's go check on the high oven, because that's been a little bit. Let's check it out. Oh, it is red, but it's not doing the thing. Does it need to be a block? It does. Let's grab all of these. So I don't actually know now what temperature it does it at, unfortunately. It created 3 ingots. Okay, yeah, so it is 3 times as efficient. So for the price of 4 dust, we get 3 ingots. The next question is, can we use these? it does, well, you know what, this isn't a proper test because there's only one type of metal in there. I think there will be a big issue using these as opposed to just casting basins with ingot casts, because when we create multiple in one giant high oven, it's not going to necessarily create enough to finish a block. So the only thing that will be able to come out of this, and which will come out in equal parts into all 6, is going to be whatever that block is, or whatever that metal is. But let's say there's not enough to actually fill up all of these casting basins. Well, it's going to stop halfway through, and it's going to do this. And then the next metal will get stuck and will never be able to output because these are only partially filled. And we have that issue right now. All right, so it has fully smelted, and good, I caught it just in time. So as you can see, there's a bunch of molten iron in here, and that hit about 1,600 degrees when it started to actually melt these materials. I switched out all of these for casting tables with ingot casts in them, and what's pretty cool is when I turn these, it's actually the levers off, so that because the redstone clocks automatically are on without any lever. But yeah, that you can see that pours automatically into all of the ingot casts, and it makes iron. And whoops, didn't mean to place that down. I can't pick this. Harvest level iron. Okay, well, that's stuck there. You know what I could do is make obsidian tools, and obsidian is fairly easy to recreate, and my thought is I need way more trees. I'm not sure this is a big enough area, unfortunately. I'm gonna try. Let's see. I mean, this size might work. I'm not sure. The 2x2 might fit in here up and down, but I'm not sure it's gonna be a wide enough area. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be a wide enough area. Well, it might be. It might be. And then we have 4. Okay, perfect. So let's try with 4 now. Oh, no, it made a single one because it couldn't fit a 4x4. Unless this is not the version where you can get 2x2s, I should say, not 4x4. So what I think I'm going to do is actually expand out this bottom part. I'll expand it out probably this way. Well, yeah, because that way's fire. This way's water. I kind of like that I have like the nook area up there. It fits things pretty well. So I think I'm going to expand to this direction. I'll just have to take out like my mob trap. I found a squid as I was coming up the ladder. So I thought I'd come back with you. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. Oh, it's like in my... Oh, that's hilarious. Wait, can I see it? No, can't quite see it. It's in here. Hello, sir. Hi. I will take your ink sacks. When I go down all the way, squids can actually spawn in that... Oh, ouch. Oops. They can actually spawn up in that water source block. That is something that I will purposely do later. But, yeah, that's pretty funny. That's also going to be an issue. But there's not actually that much right now that's dangerous. I mean, I do have... Oh, I don't have arrows. Okay. Skeleton's dead. Did I even bring blocks for this? I have these. That's fine for now. Just go back in here. Block that off temporarily so that they go into my pit of death, despair, doom. Okay, anything above me? No, not yet. Okay, we're just gonna block off this like that for now. It's not pretty. Oh my gosh, that was a big guy. Okay. Okay, so my thought is I can just go down here without worrying because the zombies are all going to despawn when I go all the way down. So let's just get going. All that it is just attack and then quickly place. Pretty satisfying when it's all coming down. Okay, so I've made this giant hole. My issue is that I want to build it out that way and that way, I think. I need to go over there and stop the blazing pyrotheum from coming too far, which I believe it is coming too far currently. All I need to do is block, 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 and maybe block, block, block. And then I gotta get back over here. Whoa, okay, that's fine. Oh, nice, he fell. Nice, okay. That is all I needed to do. Good. Whew, that was scary. And the skeleton is dying in the blazing pyrotheum. Cool. So yeah, I think that the pit of despair and doom, which I really am scared of, is probably good. See, I can put my hang glider on and do this now, which is pretty fun. If I press shift, I go a lot faster. But this is the little area I've been working in, and this is the area I now have. I'm going to make this even bigger, and I want to make some 2x2 trees, just so I can get my wood production way faster. I'll probably end up making some obsidian tools next episode, maybe even off camera. I will definitely be doing pneumaticraft next episode. You can't really see me. But yeah, that is just about good for today's episode, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Have a good one.